dropped slightly, Ian.
Yes, that's right. Inflation on the Consumer Price Index measure came in at 9.9% in August. That was down from 10.1% in July. Slightly unexpected. The market had been looking for around 10.1%. This is actually the first drop in inflation that we've seen since September last year, since September 2021. Now, the key reason behind it was a drop in petrol prices during the month. They fell by around 14.3 pence per litre. But there are still lots of other things contributing to higher inflation. Food inflation, for example, during the month, well, that was 13.1%, up from 12.7% in July. That was up down to higher milk, cheese and egg prices in particular. Clothing and footwear inflation, that was 7.6% during the month, up from 6.6%. The Office for National Statistics, Kay, pointing out that actually there are a few anomalies there related to COVID. You always get a rise in clothing prices at this time of the year because the autumn ranges come into the shops and the summer sales come to an end, but they think that was slightly distorted by what was happening in the stores last year with COVID. So on the whole, while it looks encouraging, there's certainly plenty more inflation to come. Producer price inflation, which is a key driver, well, that was still at 20.5%. Meanwhile, core inflation, now this is the measure that strips out volatile elements such as energy, tobacco and food. Well, that came in at 6.3%. That was actually up from 6.2% last month. So there is still plenty of inflationary pressure in the system. Most analysts don't think we're going to get a peak until October, of course, which is when we get this rise in energy prices on the price cap. What extent that will be affected by the measures unveiled by Liz Truss and her government last Thursday remain to be seen. Most people, as I say, don't expect inflation to peak until at least October of this year.